is Gypsy Rose's text messages to Nick, honey. And let me tell you something, the dates in these are important and I'm just now realizing it. First off, this is May 31st and she tells Nick, I'm going to church. That's at like 4 something. He says, okay, I'm with you at all times, honey. In 3 hours, Gypsy is texting Nick saying, I'm all in. I'm 100% with the damn plan. Says, I'm in, no doubts, okay? This is just in the evening, 7 o'clock, May 31st, all right? Gypsy Rose's damn book. She says the reason she decided she was going to kill her mother is because her mother had decided she was going to make her get an exploratory surgery on her throat. That appointment was in May, the 1st of May. She canceled it. She never went to that appointment. The crazy thing is, Gypsy tries to always make us think that, oh, she was just going under the knife all the damn time. She was getting all these unnecessary surgeries. The surgeries on her eye were fucking necessary, or she would be cross-eyed and probably blind by now. Her having the feeding tube helped her freaking gain weight. She tries to say her mama starved her, but the doctor documented her as gaining weight. Well, let's not forget they had a home health care representative going by the house and helping them. Okay, this is in 2004, baby. Gypsy's weight has been on a steady increase. Look at the date. It has the date as last being seen on 7/21/2000. This is in 2004. That's crazy as shit since she tries to make it sound like, oh no, she took me to the doctors constantly and said this, that, and the third was wrong with me. Height has increased from 120 centimeters to 130 centimeters well over the last 4 years. Whole salivary gland situation. Let's get into that, friends. Notice they mentioned she has an undiagnosed musculoskeletal, I know I said that wrong, I'm so sorry, or neuromuscular disorder. We're still in New Orleans at this time, okay? You see the name of the hospital up here, and they're saying this disorder is undiagnosed. There's hypersalivation with some choking on her saliva. She was treated with Botox injections into her salivary glands in May of 2004, and she states, Gypsy is telling them this. They don't say patient's mother or no shit like that. This treatment worked well for a few months. Now she started having trouble again. She has not had any aspiration pneumonia, but she is having drooling, coughing, and choking. Also looks like Gypsy was having some problems with her tonsils and some issues with tubes in her ears. These are doctors saying this shit. This is in Louisiana. Wasn't no medical records lost at this point, honey. Speaking of her saying her medical records were lost, they couldn't get them. Gypsy Rose's mother requested her records from Louisiana. This is Children's Mercy's Hospital in Missouri requesting Gypsy Rose's freaking medical records from the hospital in Louisiana. There's both of her little fake ass birthdays. You can see that says 07 up there. Right here, they're requesting the past 5 years. See over here in writing, bottom left-hand corner, they have Gypsy Rose's real birthday. It's very interesting that Gypsy and her damn attorney said, they couldn't get their hands on them damn records when Dee Dee had requested 5 years worth of records. This was just a couple of years after they got up there. We have this little letter right here that is for disability for Gypsy. As Gypsy is a 9-year-old female who they have cared for since June of 2000. She has a history of developmental delay, impaired hearing and vision, microcephaly and seizure disorder. Has a history of reflux disorder and severe feeding aversion. As Gypsy is so fearful of eating, we had to place a PEG tube for nutrition purposes. Prior to the PEG placement, Gypsy underwent extensive evaluation and attempted treatment for her feeding aversion done by the feeding team at Children's Hospital, and she was not able to consume enough calories by mouth to maintain her survival. This is another reason I struggle listening to Gypsy, because a doctor is sitting there saying they did a whole extensive evaluation on her. They tried to get her consume more and she couldn't. We see her on her show when Ken is trying to get her to try new foods. She got so fucking upset by that, she went to the bathroom and cried. I'm just saying, but let's keep going. Now, this doctor also said that Gypsy is a very anxious child, is fearful of medical intervention and socializing. To the point, this doctor did not think that she would be able to function in school and society. Why would a damn doctor that has been seeing Gypsy since the year 2000 say some shit like this? Why would they think this? Why? Could it be that Gypsy Rose's microdeletion, the one that is right off the scale that she tries to downplay, could it be that it was actually really affecting her when she was younger? Now, Gypsy Rose loves to fucking claim that her mama has a power of attorney over her, and baby, this right here proves no, she did not. Kitty was trying to get guardianship or something of Gypsy. Gypsy was about to get her teeth done. Because guardianship was being sought, the anesthesiologist was like, I'm not comfortable with this. Ended up canceling the surgery. This is in 2013, okay? The social worker received a call from the clinic stating that the patient and the patient's mom had drafted a power of attorney. Social worker spoke via telephone with the patient's mom and attorney. Patient's attorney stated that because the patient had never been deemed incapacitated, he could not move forward with seeking guardianship. Edie had a durable power of attorney on Gypsy, and that's exactly what the hell they showed on Gypsy Rose's documentary, and everybody was like, she couldn't get away. Durable power of attorney only gives someone power over your medical decisions if you become incapacitated, like you're in a coma and cannot make your own decisions. I had one of these on my father, and I had to pull the plug on him. That's why people get these. It's for matters like that. Gypsy's plan has always been to come out looking like a damn victim. Even right after the murder, honey, when everybody thought Gypsy Rose was missing, and Gypsy knew them folks thought she was missing because she had looked up what was going on in Missouri to see if they had found her mom. Now, that's in the police documents, too. Had these people thinking that somebody done killed her, raped her. If Nick would have kept his fucking mouth shut, not told about Gypsy's involvement, you can bet your ass she wouldn't have said nothing. She would have started her other little con. The survivor. Her mom wouldn't have gone down as somebody who had Munchausen by proxy. Her mom would have been the victim she should have been seen as, instead of being murdered and somehow still being the villain. Her daughter could have just walked out that damn door that night instead of having her stabbed to death. I'm just saying. Lastly, Gypsy's damn teeth. Gypsy had oral health issues. That's just all there is to it. Edie did not walk into a dentist and say, oh, they're crumbling, take them out. Edie took Gypsy to the damn dentist and they evaluated her damn teeth and were like, more than likely, these are effects from the damn microdeletion. Look up 1Q2 1.1 and look how it affects teeth. It says all kinds of stuff about how it weakens enamel, and especially since she has hypotonia. She had an issue with drooling, producing too much damn saliva. Then she was using a bottle for 23 freaking years, sucking down Pediasure and Pepsi out of it. Of course, you're gonna have fucking cavities, honey. You don't let a baby fall asleep with a bottle in their mouth because the milk will rot their teeth. What do you think it's gonna do with your grown-ass teeth, honey? You don't have another pair you can lose and grow back in. I'm just saying. You can zoom in on all of this. Gypsy had issues with her teeth. Doctors documented her issues. No damn dentist just ripped this girl's teeth out of her head for no reason. I'm pretty sure she signed to have these teeth removed. I just gotta find the paper. A lot of this came from the Good Wives Network, Becca Scoops, MPG Cornerstone. I spy with my little eye on TikTok without a crystal ball. This ain't all ledge. Some of that shit right from her damn medical documents. This is for entertainment purposes only, my opinion. Let me know what y'all think in these comments. Okay, bye.